I'm Matt Walters.
And I'm Jason Kim.
And this is Youth and Government News.
Now, down to the Committee of Education.
With a scoop on all things bills, 365 days a year.
So could you explain your bill first?
Yeah, so my bill is House Bill 1020, I believe, and the goal of my bill was to allow students or parents of students to have the option whether or not they wanted to tell the school about the drugs that their students are taking. So currently, prescribed drugs must be told to the school if the student is taking them. And often schools do not allow students to take the drugs in school hours without punishment.
Alright, so how did you feel about the bill?
I felt that taking this away would be dangerous at best because obviously this was put into effect for safety concerns, so the school could have extra on hand or make sure that they're taking it because they need to be, not taking it because they want to be, or because maybe if there were side effects, they would be aware of it so they wouldn't just realize that it's not strange behavior, or like tell the parents that they would know that it's, the medicine that they're taking.
In your opinion?
I was for the bill mainly because a lot of schools now, if you have prescribed drugs to you, they will not allow you to still take them unless you take them to the nurse, and sometimes the nurse won't take them either. So they're just left in your backpack, and you can't take them unless you leave school property, which you probably won't be allowed back in. So I think this would be a good thing because some kids are really sick, need their prescribed medicine, and they would need to take it during the school day. And sometimes they can take it during class, and if they don't take it during class, they'd have to leave class and miss some of their teaching time. So.
Alright, any comments on liability issues, like how the school's responsible for?
I think that was the biggest flaw of my bill. I think that the school is liable when you walk in, that they take care of you. But my bill didn't say that it's abolishing what's going on currently. It's just giving parents the opportunity and the option to say, hey, I don't want to disclose to the school what drugs my student is taking.
Alright, that's all. Thank you very much.
Now over to Talon and Jared with an exclusive interview with our Lieutenant Governor Shashank Naraya.
No, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
Hey, Lieutenant Governor Shashank.
Yeah, what's
Thank
up?
you for taking time to do this interview with us.
Alright.
I'm kind of thirsty.
Yeah, not touch my.
Sorry.
Like, don't. Yeah, because makes
Sorry
you
about that.
uncomfortable.
Alright, nice to meet
Makes you
you. Okay, so being such a prominent figure in the youth and government community,
Yeah.
are you popular with the girls at all?
I mean, I could say I'm decently popular with the girls.
You said decently popular.
Yeah.
He's a Casanova guy. Okay.
Wait, who's Casanova?
You, of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that like. Alright.
Tell him. Go ahead.
Alright, yeah.
You're.
Yeah, I'm a Casanova looking at the camera.
I don't know who that is. For all I know, you guys.
Alright, so okay.
Alright.
Next question. So the dance is coming up, as you know. You mind showing us some of your dance moves?
No, not really.
No? Well, that's too bad.
Because we're dancing!
Go ahead, hit it.
Oh, he's dancing! Okay.
Good job, man. Good job. I like that. That's some good stuff.
Alright.
Good stuff. Alright, so last question.
It's very awesome.
So early.
Never done an interview like this.
He said awkward. Alright, so early this week, Taylor and I, we wrote an article about food.
Yeah.
And we were just wondering, do you know any good food recommendations for us? Like newcomers like us?
Here in Annapolis?
Yep.
I mean, there's Nano's. It's like an Asian place.
Uh-huh.
So you guys might like it.
What's it like sushi? Like a sushi bar or what?
Yeah, it's got sushi, it's got Chinese food, it's got fried rice.
That's good, man. That's all the time we have, so
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this, you know what I mean? So thirsty. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate this. Really.
And now, a word from our YAG sponsors.
You got the... Yeah, come in. What can I get you today? Do you have a Bang Bang 47? Yeah. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Now, down to Matt Walters with 20 questions with Gideon Epstein.
My name is Matt Walters, and I'm here with Gideon Epstein, our governor this year at Youth Government. Can you tell me some of the favorite things to do at YAG, personally, for you?
Personally, I love meeting new, especially younger delegates. I love Rita's crepes. I'm a big fan of the Kevin Bacon and the barbecue. Nothing like them.
Of course. What can you bring to the table this year, YAG-wise?
I can bring to the table a sort of charismatic, quirky attitude. I'm a pretty sarcastic person if you get to know me a little bit. I'll try to open up. I think I can also bring sort of an attitude of expanding what younger delegates can bring to the program. That's my goal.
Charismatic. So tell us about some weird things you do when you're all alone.
When I'm all alone, I watch tennis reruns. I watch cooking shows. I'm a big cooker. I cook for my family and friends all the time. I do Iron Chef competitions as well.
Interesting. So what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit has got to be a tangerine.
Tangerine. What's your favorite fruit medley?
Oh my god. I mean, I've got to love apple and pear together in a tart.
Interesting. How have you progressed as a man this year through Youth in Government?
These questions are so weird.
Keep going.
I've progressed as a man. I've become more willing to answer the tough questions and stand up to them.
What's something you're currently worried about?
I worry about education in Maryland. It's a very serious issue that I care a lot about, and it's because of Youth in Government that I care so much.
Are you into ghost hunting?
No. What's that? No. No.
Heels or flats?
Heels.
What's your favorite song right now?
Fancy by Iggy Azalea. That never gets old. You might say it is, but it's not.
It's a good song. What vegetable do you hate the most?
I truly hate peas with a burning passion.
Interesting. What's your biggest hero right now for you?
My biggest hero? That's you.
What's your favorite part of Yoda and the Covenant?
I hate Star Wars. Sorry, hate's a strong word. I couldn't care less about Star Wars.
Youth in the Revenant.
Sorry.
Yogurt in the butternut. What's your favorite flavor of churros?
My favorite flavor of churros? I love a good cinnamon sugar churro with chocolate sauce.
How would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself the funnest person in the world.
How would you describe me?
My hero.
And there you have it. It's 20 questions with Gideon Epstein.
Now for another commercial from our YAG lobbyists.
Come in. Nice to meet you. I'm Carolyn. Yeah. So, what makes you feel qualified for this position?
God told me.
All right. And what previous work experience have you had? Okay.
I was in a cult.
What kind?
We sacrificed animals.
Sounds interesting. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your religious affiliation?
Christian.
Oh, well, I'm happy to say I think you're perfect for the job. You can start Monday. All right, come in. Hi, nice to meet you, Carolyn.
In India.
So, what makes you qualified for this job?
Well, I'm applying for this position. I feel like I'm qualified because I graduated top of my class at Harvard University, and I've had about 3 years work experience in this field.
All right, that sounds great. So, just a couple other things, but first, before we get to that, what's your religious affiliation?
Oh, I'm an atheist.
All right. I don't think that this will work. Thanks for coming in.
Okay.
Bye.
Due to budget cuts, we have more commercials. And we lost our office.
It's dehumanizing.
1 in 5 are serial rapists.
We can make a change.
I stand against rape.
I stand against rape.
I stand against rape.
I stand against rape. I stand against rape.
I stand against rape.
We stand against rape.
No!
We
stand
against
rape.
A lot of the times, the punishment for rape is only a couple months in jail.
There needs to be a minimum of 2 years with no parole to make sure that these people are kept off of our streets.
Now it's time for the inside deets on the candidates for next year's office.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare I found more.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became principal of a town called Bel Air. And wait, oh. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground was where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of school. And a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I caught one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
Things first, I'm the realist. Drop the bill and make the delegations feel it. And I'm still in the political business. I can hold a bill down like I'm giving lessons in fitness. You should want a Secretary of State like me, someone who's really great like me, someone who's never late like me, someone who can handle YAG's fate like me. Get your ballot and vote for me just like this. Couple bills, couple years, lot of votes. High heels, something with a happy night in a hotel. Taking all the debate straight, never nervous. New Deal like we're bringing FDR back. Bring the votes in where the house is at. Hotline Blinny, you should vote for me.
And another commercial from our YAG lobbyists.
Thank you for tuning in.
I'm Matthew Walters.
And I'm Jason Kim.
And this has been YAG News.